Six-time WWE World Champion returning from injury at Elimination Chamber is possible, says analyst WWE Elimination Chamber Premium Live event will be the last stop before WrestleMania 41, and the expectations will be through the roof. As such, backstage analyst Sam Roberts thinks two-time Universal and four-time WWE Champion Roman Reigns will make his presence felt on March 1, but the only tribal chief hasn't been seen on the weekly programming since being taken out by Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble. The OG Bloodline member suffered the wrath of the Visionary after CM Punk eliminated both men from the 30-man Royal Rumble match. Rollins took out his frustration on both men, mainly Reigns, who ended up receiving 2 stomps. The following night, Michael Cole announced that the head of the table had suffered an undisclosed injury and would be out of action for the foreseeable future behind the scenes. The angle was played out to write him off television to build toward a rumored triple threat match, featuring Seth Rollins and CM Punk at the show of shows. Speaking on the Not Sam Wrestling podcast, Sam Roberts said Roman Reigns could return to cost Seth Rollins the men's Elimination Chamber match next month. Roman's not going to be in the chamber, but in my opinion, I guess he could be, but he's not in any of the qualifying matches, so I don't see it happening. I could see Roman interfering in the chamber match and costing Seth, Roberts said. Seth Rollins reveals why he stomped Roman Reigns at WWE Royal Rumble 2025. Roman Reigns may be the most over superstar in the company today, but he wronged a lot of people during his heel run as undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Among those who suffered was his former Shield brother, Seth Rollins, that in an interview with The Rich Eisen Show, Seth Rollins explained his actions at the Royal Rumble. He said the only tribal chief got what he deserved. The tribal chief has not been very kind to the people closest to him. Okay, so people get what they deserve sometimes. They got to make apologies, they got to make amends, they got to do things right. Roman Reigns gets what's coming to him. He said Reigns would want to exact revenge on Rollins for costing him the opportunity to be in the men's Elimination Chamber match, which will determine the challenger for Cody Rhodes' undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41. Will the only tribal chief come face-to-face with the Visionary soon? Only time will tell. Roman Reigns' real-life cousin officially announces his WWE arrival. The bloodline runs deep as the Anoa'i family continues to take WWE and the wrestling world by storm. Roman Reigns' real-life cousin and son of Samu, Lance Anoa'i, has officially confirmed his arrival in the Stanford-based promotion. The third-generation wrestler reportedly signed a deal with World Wrestling Entertainment last summer. Unfortunately, an undisclosed injury has kept him off television. Lance Anoa'i isn't new to the sports entertainment juggernaut, as he has previously worked as an enhancement talent. WWE first introduced him on Monday Night Raw as Roman Reigns' cousin during the Tribal Chiefs rivalry with Shane McMahon in 2019. Earlier today, Lance Anoa'i took to his official Instagram handle to share a photo of himself with Senior Vice President of Talent Development Creative Shawn Michaels. In the caption, he wrote the following: "This is the first time the 32-year-old star has commented on his signing in an official capacity." His uncle Rikishi confirmed his arrival last year when he congratulated his nephew via a Facebook post. With the NXT logo flashing in the back, it looks like Lance will embark on this new chapter under Shawn Michaels. It will be a while before fans see him potentially join either of the Bloodline factions on the main roster. What's next for Roman Reigns as WWE Elimination Chamber fast approaches? Roman Reigns is all but confirmed to miss the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event this year, thanks to Seth Rollins. The only tribal chief was written off TV following a brutal attack from the Visionary, which saw him stomp his former Shield brother's head twice, once on the floor and then onto the steel steps. On the Fallout episode of Raw after Royal Rumble, Michael Cole announced that Roman Reigns would be out of action for the foreseeable future due to an undisclosed injury. The OG Bloodline leader may be out of the men's Elimination Chamber match, but that doesn't mean he can't appear in a non-wrestling capacity. With WrestleMania 41 right around the corner, some fans have been secretly hoping for Roman Reigns to cost Seth Rollins the Elimination Chamber match on March 1st and seek his revenge. Seth Rollins calls attack on Roman Reigns at WWE Royal Rumble a teaching moment. Seth Rollins has addressed his Royal Rumble 2025 outburst. Toward the closing stages of the 2025 Rumble PLE, fans saw Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns engaged in a close elimination chance when CM Roman Reigns to return with a new faction. The Fiend to help 9-time champ. 3 things WWE could be planning for Elimination Chamber 2025. WWE Elimination Chamber 2025 will air live from Rogers Centre in Toronto, Canada on March 1st. This will be the company's first international premium live event in 2025 that, with the show being promoted as one of the biggest spectacles of the year, the company could be planning some big things for the show. This could be done to not only draw more eyeballs and create buzz leading to WrestleMania 41. In this piece, we will explore 3 such big things the company could be planning for March 1. The Wyatt Six were recently moved to Smackdown. However, they're yet to make their first appearance on the blue brand. Their leader, Uncle Howdy, portrayed by Bo Dallas, has been off television ever since his loss against the Final Testament. Given Uncle Howdy was the one to eat the pin in the Wyatt Six last encounter, Bo could ditch the Howdy character to return with a more sinister version of The Fiend as a tribute to his late brother, Bray Wyatt. The Fiend could return at the Elimination Chamber to help Alexa Bliss. The Fiend could return during the Elimination Chamber PLE to reunite with his former ally, Alexa Bliss. The masked figure could help the 9-time champ. Alexa is a 3-time Raw Women's Champion, 3-time Tag Team Champion, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, and 1-time 24/7 Champion. Prevail over the rest of the competition to win the EC and go on to WrestleMania. Number 2. Seth Rollins could qualify for the Elimination Chamber due to Dominic Mysterio. Seth Rollins will take on Finn Balor in a qualifying match for the Men's Elimination Chamber. The Judgment Day member won't be so easy to put away for the Visionary. However, Rollins may prevail over Balor due to Dominic Mysterio's betrayal. Balor and Mysterio have failed to get on the same page recently. The growing differences between them could result in Dirty Dom turning on his stablemate. Mysterio could betray Finn Balor during his match against Rollins to cost him an Elimination Chamber spot. Number 1. Roman Reigns could return with a new faction. As fans know, Roman Reigns was brutalized by Seth Rollins after getting eliminated by CM Punk in the men's Royal Rumble match. The OTC has been on a hiatus since then. However, he may make a surprise appearance at EC with a new faction. With both Punk and Rollins likely to be in the men's chamber match, Roman Reigns could return to exact revenge on the duo at the event. The OTC could return with a new faction, featuring Paul Heyman and Tama Tonga's half-brother, Hikuleo. Hikuleo has been rumored to debut in the company shortly, and he could show up with Roman Reigns to take out CM Punk and Seth Rollins. WWE News and Rumor Roundup. Major superstar will never wrestle again due to back issues. Latest on Roman Reigns. Asuka makes serious request. Welcome to the WWE News and Rumor Roundup for February 9th, 2025. In today's edition, we'll look at topics about Roman Reigns and Asuka, plus the latest on talent releases and more. Without further ado,